So last year, a lot of my running was 5 to 6 miles every time I ran consistently. Wanted to run or get to 5 miles consistently within 40 minutes. I did it sometimes, I didn't do it sometimes. So for 2025, I want to make sure I consistently get 5 miles under 40 minutes. But every time I run in general, I'm going to be hitting between 7 and 10 miles. So to paint a picture for you, we're going to do 7 to 10 miles every time we run, and we're going to get 5 miles in under 40 minutes for each run. Now the personal goals are out of the way, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of endurance training 2025, whether it be in the gym or running or both. I talk to a lot of people in person that absolutely hate running. They don't want anything to do with running, and if they do any type of running, it's because it's forced. And then there's people that I know that do like running, and they're all mostly online, and I kind of find that to be funny. And what I've learned throughout the years, endurance lifting teaches you different things. Endurance running teaches you different things. So what exactly do I mean by enduring or endurance with running? Do I mean the length of the run, the pace of the run, the time, pre-fueling, during? What do I mean? What do I mean? It's the entire process from start to finish. How are you doing? How are you enduring the process? Now, the reason that I started running was over a very personal reason, very quickly changed into growth management. What are you chasing? Like, what is driving you? Those things really developed for me when it came to running. The faster I ran, the more of those things I wanted. And then when I was consistently getting times in the distances, there's fulfillment. But you can't be fulfilled in fitness. You have to constantly want growth. So that's when I started to say, okay, let's increase the mileage. Now, increasing miles in your head and increasing miles on your actual body are two very different things, and the process of those things is vastly different. That's why you have to love enduring the process, because if you don't, you're not going to enjoy this. It's one thing to be motivated, but it's another thing to be disciplined with this type of stuff. I highly recommend laying out a fitness plan on a calendar, on your phone, something that you're going to see every single day that's going to hold you accountable. Exactly why I increased my mileage is because I wanted to hold myself accountable. I was telling myself and looking at the things that I've already accomplished and said, dude, you can raise your bar, you can raise your standard, because you know you can. And even if you don't think you can, go out there and prove it. Go out there and prove yourself right. All about proving yourself right. Setting bars that might not even seem realistic because you've never done them before. Maybe no one in your family, like mine, no one in your family has done these things, or at least that you know of. So it's a chance to really break barriers, break a stigma, and really feel good about yourself. Set some new standards.